This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Tampa. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Red.
Throwing on their first play. Got a man, it's Drake London. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Lisa 24.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Searches from the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We've just got to take better care of it.
Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now Young completes this one to Rice. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
for it. Here's Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, go. Hot.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Hey, easy. Route.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Okay, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red on red.
From the 32. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Great job.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Think right.
Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Easy. All right, here we go. It's hot.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Drake London with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Now he's past the 25. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. They read that screen perfectly. Interception. That is Kyler Gordon.
Not common we see interceptions come off screen passes. If somebody, though, misses their block during that setup, it can leave a defender in position to step in front of that throw, just as he does right there.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He's got it at the 6. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 11. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Tight end reels in. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Young working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Young on 1st and 10. Completed here to Algier. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Algier. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Into the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Drake London with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Young throwing here. Escapes the pocket. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. He's running with it. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Back 60. Ready. Go.
From the red zone now. Able to get it to Moore. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Lloyd. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13, Luke. Go, let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, 23. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
11. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 1-score game before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, set.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hot.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On red. 11. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Now give left side to Lloyd. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Taking a shot deep down the field and go. He's got it. Complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one's hauled in on the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Rolling out to his left. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They send the tight end in motion left. Finding Judy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds his man Rice. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They are throwing it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On third down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19. Come 19, go.
From the red zone now. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Here we go, son.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
These are 24. Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 54. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Throw left side, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
He'll throw it. Completes this one to Rice. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Falcons down by 7. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. Completed here to Algier.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Looking to throw it. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver on pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now. That's caught for the 1st. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. To throw. Escapes out to the left. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here he is to throw. touchdown, and now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red.
Here's Lloyd. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, hey, hey.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And he moves the chains, but time of the essence, just 16 seconds to work with. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down.
Right, let's go.
That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He'll look to throw it. To the sideline and secured by London. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here we go.
They go with Lloyd here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Has some space inside the 15. And for the moment, so that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This will be from 52 yards. The kick is off the mark, no good. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Returning it from the 4. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
First throw of overtime now. Oh, big interception here. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Falcons surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Wow. Stunned silence up here and stunned silence on that sideline, partner. I mean, a pick on the very first play of overtime. That one may have just decided this ball game.
Well, this offense now has to go out on that field and capitalize. It's got to pay off what the defense just did. This is called complementary football, Kate. Your defense goes out there and takes the ball away extraordinarily. And now the offense has got to find a way to finish this game off with points.
Tampa spends its second timeout now, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Algier with another carry, and he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Young on the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.